not even an email sent, not even partial payment, nothing. Just no answer at all. It's just devastating.
Do you feel for the mayor who has so much to unpack and unravel and rectify in the village of Dolton?
No.
It's been a while since I last dropped a video about Southland and Dolton. And honestly, these last couple weeks, I was kind of hoping, maybe not assuming, definitely hoping, that once Tiffany Hinyard was out of the picture, things would chill out. You know, smooth sailing, no more drama, nothing wild happening, but man, the stuff I've been seeing lately, it's just bizarre. Like we've got ethics committee chaos. I'm hearing rumors about eminent domain issues involving the popes. House, and right next door in Harvey, an elderly woman just got arrested. What is even going on right now? It's beyond crazy. Honestly, it's just sad. Now there's even talk about Superman possibly getting arrested this Friday, which personally I don't think is going to happen, but the fact that it's even being mentioned, it's wild. Like, are we really back to this? Do we seriously need to start watching those meetings again? Fire up the live streams and start keeping tabs all over again? I don't even know anymore. This whole situation is spiraling and I want to know what y'all think. Drop your thoughts down in the comments because things are moving fast. And get this, literally like an hour ago, brand new story popped up and I figured let's just dive into it together. Apparently vendors aren't getting paid and there's a whole mess behind it. So let's break it down and figure out what's really going on here. Let's get into it. So here's the deal. I run two small businesses. One of them is this, making YouTube videos, just like this one, where I sit in front of the camera and break things down. But my other business, that one's older. It actually helped fund this one in the beginning. Since 2018, I've been out. Here walking dogs, taking care of pets, doing the work. Even before that, I was clocking in for other people. But at this stage in life, I'm not doing any work unless I'm getting paid. Period. If I provide a service and you don't pay me, that's the last time we ever do business. I don't care who you are. I could be walking the president's dog if I do the job and I don't get paid. That's it. No more talking, no more working until I get my money. Now, obviously, this whole vendor situation in Dolton is bigger than just one person. But if you've been watching even a few of those meetings, then you already know how deep the drama runs between the trustees and Tiffany Hinyard. So tell me, why would anyone keep showing up to clean or do anything else if they're not getting paid? This is business, not a W-2 job, not a salary. It's you offering a service directly to a client. If that client stops paying, you stop showing up. Simple math. I'm not lifting a finger until I see that payment hit. And if I had known even half of what was going down between the mayor and the board, I wouldn't have gone back either. Maybe I'd let one late payment slide, maybe. But if that first check didn't come through, okay, cool. I'll figure it out while I sit over here. You still owe me. But I'm not coming back until I get what's mine. As a small business owner, you have to protect your money. IOUs don't pay rent. This isn't charity. Get up and grind every single day, and if we don't work, we don't earn. No salary, no safety net. So yaff. I'm not getting paid. I'm not doing the job. That's why I'm still trying. To figure out why she kept showing up, someone telling her, oh yeah, the check's coming soon. Because it's a hard pill to swallow. But at some point, you've got to prioritize your survival. As a business owner, your number one rule is get paid for your work. Always sorry if I'm ranting, but this one hits a nerve. Owes her for payments, totaling $12,800. She even brought the receipts, actual invoices, unpaid. She had to dip into her personal savings just to keep the business afloat, but now it's gone. All of it. She's stuck, and the people who put her in that position, they don't seem to care. She reached out because she saw the coverage we've done and hoped we could help get her story out. And here's the thing. I don't remember ever seeing her at a Dolton meeting. And if you've been watching those village meetings like I have, then you know the vendors usually show up during public comment to say, hey, where's my money? Haven't seen her do that. Maybe you have. Let me know in the comments. I'm not saying she didn't try to reach out time, genuinely. Curious. Did she call anyone? Email the trustees? Was there even an official contract in place? Or was this one of those handshake wink-wink deals? Because from a business standpoint, I don't think she should have continued working without at least one payment coming through. That time and energy could have gone to a different client, one that actually pays. Instead, she just kept going deeper into the hole, hoping Dolton would eventually help her climb out. She probably thought, hey, this is steady money, $3,000 a month? But that first missed payment? That was the warning sign. That was the moment to walk away. Sure, it's easy to say all this in hindsight. As a business owner, the rule stays the same. No pay, no work. Now it doesn't matter if it's your cousin or the mayor. If I do the job, I want the check. And if I don't get it, we're done. I reached out to the village of Dolton, and a spokesperson responded with this statement. The village of Dolton is aware of the vendor's claims and recognizes that this, along with several other agreements, originated under the direction of the former mayor and administration. As we continue to navigate the aftermath of the previous administration, we are actively working to sort through these outstanding commitments. I don't feel bad. For the new mayor, not even a little, because when you take the job, you take the baggage. It's your job to fix what the last person broke. No excuses. This business owner was cleaning the Dolton Police Department twice a day during the week and once on Sundays. She was in there constantly. So she knows how deep she was in this mess. And now she's just stuck, waiting for a system that's still trying to organize itself. The village says they're bringing in a third-party firm to sort through the backlog and verify unpaid vendor invoices. They also said they've been in touch with the cleaning company and are working on a resolution that's both fair and fiscally responsible. But that phrase, fiscally responsible, that's interesting. Are they talking about paying her the full amount? Or are they about to offer her half? Because if she did the work and there was an agreement, she's owed the full check. Period. That response just raises more questions. Is she going to get paid in full, or are they going to short her? This past week, I've been watching the live streams and clips coming out of Southland, and it's still a mess. Still chaos. Harvey is going off the rails. And yeah, they're still dealing with a mountain of drama tied to Tiffany Henyard. But this vendor situation, it's got my attention. I want to see what happens. I really want to know the full scope of the damage. Like, how much money did Tiffany actually blow through? What's the real number? Did she really steal houses? I mean, what are we looking at here? What's the true scale of this disaster? The FBI's involved, sure, but I want details. I want proof. I want receipts. Because this story, it's snowballing fast. And I'm starting to think we might need to circle back and really start breaking this all down again. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you've been keeping an eye on what's happening in Harvey, drop that too. Because from what I'm hearing, Harvey is in full meltdown mode. Just today, I heard Alderwoman Kobe Chap got arrested for battery, and it's a felony charge. Like, what is happening out here? It's summer. Temperatures are high, and apparently so is the drama. I'm in New York, and it's already pushing 90 degrees. Feels like everywhere is on fire, figuratively and literally. So yeah, tell me. What do you think? Let's talk about it in the comments below.